What's going on, world? Welcome to my podcast. It's just different with Ty, where I talk about sports, social, political issues, you name it, everything under the sun. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave all comment section below. Please hit the notification bell so you can get updated on the latest, newest videos because I'm coming with that fire. And if you want to have a debate with me, I may entertain it pending what it is, but you better make sure you know what you're talking about. Come correct because I ain't going to play no games with you. I'm just totally disgusted by what I seen this morning by Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley. We're gonna get right into it. Welcome to It's Just Different with your host, Ty. All right. Now, last night, I didn't stay up. I fell asleep. It was too late. I'm in New York, and I it was tired. It was a late game last night between the Golden State Warriors and the Los Angeles Lakers. And I was also ticked off because, as y'all know, I am a Miami Heat fan, and we lost against the New York Knicks in Game 5. But, we still got a chance to win the series. We'll see what happens. But so I fell asleep and I woke up in the morning and I seen that Anthony Davis took an elbow to the head and was hurt, and I guess he had to get wheelchaired off or whatever have you, and he didn't play the rest of the game. And I seen something that was interesting. Someone I think it was Sports Center somewhere. I can't even remember, but they were showing how on TNT how Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal was laughing about what happened to Anthony Davis. Yes, you heard that correctly. Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley found it hysterical that, or maybe not so much of that Anthony Davis got hurt, but in the manner or how he was taking off the court, And I just thought that was disgusting. And they were just laughing, like if you watch it, just continuously laughing, on the podium during the TNT, I think it was halftime, or it could have been right after the game. I'm not sure. No, I think it was. I'm not sure when, because again, I didn't watch the game. I fell asleep after the first quarter. So I just thought to myself, nah, this must be a skit. This ain't no way they can be this insensitive. Not Shaq. And it was hard for me because on the basketball court, Shaq is one of my favorite players of all time. I think I did a video with the Shaquille O'Neal jersey on when he was with the Miami Heat. I grew up a big Shaq fan. Had the Shaq shoes and all that. So just as a basketball player, I love Shaq. However, I've called him out on a lot of different things that I felt he's been wrong about, and whether if it was attacking Dwight Howard or just tap dancing, for the powers that be. So I've called him out, and I have to hold him accountable and everybody else. But this incident it just shows that at what point, how low can you actually go? Anthony Davis is, as you can see, is like severely hurt. He took an elbow to the head, which is a sore spot. You get anything with the head, any little a tap of anything to the head can lead to some things down the road, or you can have internal bleeding or something that you might not even know. I've known people that hit their head or something like that, and they went to sleep, and that was their last sleep. So it's a very serious thing, and not saying I think it was Kevon Looney. I don't think he did it intentional. I seen it one time. That was it. He could have again, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. But just to see how, trying to get my words together with this, man, how just Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley was just, they just found it so hysterical. Like, it was, to them, it was like the funniest thing in the world. And I know I always go to race. I always talk about race. And I said to myself, if Anthony Davis' name was Anthony Stein or Anthony Rosenberg, would they have found it that funny? Would they been, laughing in such a manner? Would they have laughed at all? You know, who knows? People might say, you're talking about, but I look at all avenues, man, when it comes to this, because I always felt that Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley have this thing where they, they're always there to, or they show signs, and they've shown their character with having a self-hatred or, some type of self-hatred complex towards other black people. I've always felt that way. Again, I still love Shaq as a basketball player. That doesn't take nothing away from him. He's one of the greats of all time, just like Charles Barkley. But on the flip side of that, I can compartmentalize. And I don't know these guys personally either. However, just from the behavior I've seen from them, it's just is very much, they're disappointing, and I immediately, although it's two different things, I thought about the Kyrie Irving thing and how much of an avid speaker Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley was when they were on there saying he should get suspended. He should get suspended. And again, Kyrie didn't really even say anything. He just reposted a post, something that he had nothing to a film that he had nothing to do with. He just watched it and just reposted it. And they were avid speakers. He should get suspended. He should get suspended. He's stupid. He's an idiot. Well, you know what, Charles Barkley? You're an idiot. Shaquille O'Neal, you're an idiot too. And I'm gonna now say it and put it out there that you guys should be suspended. You guys should be suspended, and not only that, you should be fined and cough up some money. And then you should go to what's that? Some training, sensitive training, and with people who dealing with head injuries or get hit in the head, and all the things that Kyrie, I know it's two totally different things, but all the things that Kyrie had to deal with and go through, you guys should go through the same thing, because I don't find it funny at all. Like I said, I thought he had a concussion. I'm hearing reports saying that it's not, and he probably will play game 6. And if it's not, and if he's all right and he could play game 6, then, I'm thankful to hear that. My blessings, go out to him, but no one knew what was going on with this man. He could have just, got up and dropped or whatever. And like I said, he could have had a head injury. Who knows what even long-term effect might come from this? We don't even know. But the fact that they found it so hysterical, Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley, and like as if it's cool to see an athlete be hurt. And not only that, I took it as they are laughing and happy to see a black athlete hurt. Yeah, because I feel like these guys have shown that they have a self-hatred towards themselves and anybody else that looks like them. I totally feel that way about them. That's that Stockholm syndrome, whatever you call it with these guys. They just showed it on full display. Shaquille O'Neal, Charles Barkley showed it on full display as, their self-hatred, and why they feel it's so funny that an athlete could get hit in the head, possibly have a concussion, and because in the manner of how he left the court, it's funny to them. That's hysterical. I just think we should go on a petition. People see this, let's sign a petition. And yeah, Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal should be suspended. I'm not going to say fired, but they definitely should be suspended. And they should go to some sensitivity training and they should fork up millions and millions of dollars, and they should lose endorsements and other things of that nature as well. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We gotta, athletes. I feel like the NBA athletes in the NBA, current and past athletes, should be speaking up about that, and calling that these guys be suspended. So you guys let me know what you think about that. Again, thanks for watching. It's just different with Ty. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. All right. So with that said, peace and love.